Karen. My name is Daniel Bug with Digital Vortex Media, and we're a marketing agency. I happen to be doing some research in your area, and I came across your website, and I figured I'd shoot this quick video on 3 things you can do today to start beating your competition online. Now, I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste mine either. So, by the end of this video, if you'd like to know more about how Digital Vortex Media can help grow your business online, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Take the tips I've given you and put them into action for yourself. All I ask is that you give me some feedback on this video if you don't mind. So let's get into it. The 3 things I want to show you today are content, citations, and backlinks. And the first thing is content. And that's basically anything that you can see on the front page, including the pictures, what the pictures are saved as, and what's behind the pictures. So a good example is, kind of these pictures that are scrolling through. So you see that these are saved as Fence Services, Central Texas, Pflugerville Pfence. So that's something similar to how you want the pictures to be saved as. You want them to be saved as a keyword so that those pictures can rank as well. Um, let's see this one too. Yeah, so you want all your pictures kind of doing that same thing. The second thing that I want to talk about with content is that Google likes for a page to have about 1,500 words of content to be optimized for Google searches. The key thing here is making sure that you have enough relevant, unique, high quality content on the home page to add in those keywords and services that are specific to keywords and phrases that are specific to your services in order to help you guys get found on Google. Y'all have about 500 words of content, so I would kind of recommend, upping the content, kind of optimizing the pictures, so that way you're optimized with the Google searches and ranking higher in Google. Now, the next thing that I want to go over is called citations. So, y'all are holding the number 1 slot for the Google business and kind of like the search, the organic search for Pflugerville. So I wanted to show you some areas of improvement, which is Round Rock, Texas. I live about an hour from y'all, locally, so I know the area very well. So I know that Round Rock's kind of like the next kind of area to y'all, aside from like Austin and things like that. So I searched fence repair Round Rock, Texas, and y'all are actually um, sixth in the Google Maps and 58 in organic. So I wanted to talk about that. So the first thing that you see are ads that people are paying Google to be on, but studies show that ads are only semi-effective, and they can definitely become a money pit if the ads aren't set up properly. So the next thing that I want to go over is this Google Map Pack or the maps. And on these results, you can see the business's name, address, and phone number or citations that get ranked on Google based on directories that they're listed in. You're probably thinking, what are these directories and how do I get in those? To answer your question, the citations, aka NAP's name, address, phone number, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Pages, Whitebooks, LinkedIn, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit citations. So I use this tool called Whitespark that can tell me what citations businesses are using. So this is y'all, Pflugerville Fence Company, and y'all have about 23 citations. And so these are these citations that you're using. And your number one competitor for the Round Rock market is All American Fence Repair, and they have 3 citations. So you're probably wondering, why is it that they have 3 citations and y'all have 23, but um, they're ranking higher than you? So here they are. These are sponsored ads, so those don't count. And then y'all are right here. So it could be that y'all citations aren't really set up to kind of target the Round Rock area. It's more geared towards Pflugerville, and that your Google business page and everything isn't optimized towards, kind of expanding those areas. Um, but essentially, to beat your competition by a landslide in for the Google Map Pack area, you want to have about 200 to 300 citations so that your competition doesn't sneak up on you as well, um, and kind of pass you. So that's very easy to beat. There's no issue there, especially with them only having 3 citations for that area. Um, so the next thing that I want to go over is backlinks. And it's another important aspect to Google. We call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. And you can see that we searched for the fence repair Round Rock, Texas. And then after your Google Maps, you have your organic traffic. So y'all are 58th in the organic traffic search. And so Superior Fence and Rail is your number one competition. So, this is where you want to be to beat your competition in every aspect, is having that link juice. And link juice, simply put, works like this. Site A is pointing to site B, and therefore site A is acting like the link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. Most of the It's almost like a popularity contest, but there's more to it than that. The link juice that you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you have something like this, top 10 best friends prepare around what Texas, linking back at you, that Google sees that as more, relative and holds more authority and is more effective than if you have like a pizza site or, something else talking about how you did the, fence repair for them or installations or anything like that. It's Google doesn't see those two as relevant because they see, all right, this is a business or a website about pizzas, and this is, a fence company. So that Google doesn't kind of view it as like a referral or anything like that. So I wanted to go over this tool called Ahrefs to show you your backlinks that you're using. So y'all have about 272 backlinks coming from about 20 websites, 20 domains with about 212 keywords with 74 links of traffic. And then your number one competitor, the Superior Fence, they have almost 6,000 backlinks with uh, 18,500 keywords and a lot of clicks of traffic. Um, Also, something to know, like I mentioned earlier, is that not all backlinks are created equal, but we can also see some of the backlinks that they're using, and you can kind of go after those as well if that makes sense. Um, Sometimes there are other SEO companies that kind of just pad it with a bunch of backlinks and things like that. So they may be getting traffic. They're showing that they're getting a lot of traffic, but that may not be traffic that actually is looking to buy, essentially. But overall, the key thing here is that you have that relevant content. So in closing, we went over content, which is the front. Your front page needs about 1,500 words of content to be optimized with Google. Citations, you want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat your competition by a landslide. And the link juice, you need more relevant sites pointing that you guys to show Google that you are the authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. You can either go with the information that I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 254-669-1392. Once again, my name is Daniel Bug, and my number is 254-669-1392. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.